Here's a long and detailed look at some of the best kitchen hacks for saving time. Each of these will help streamline your cooking process, reduce cleanup, and make cooking easier and more enjoyable. 1. Prepping ingredients in bulk. One of the easiest ways to save time in the kitchen is to bulk prep ingredients. Choose a day of the week to wash, chop, and store your vegetables. Peel and cut carrots, bell peppers, onions, garlic, and other frequently used vegetables. Store them in airtight containers or freezer bags to keep them fresh longer. Doing this can shave off minutes every time you cook, leaving you with more time to focus on the actual cooking. 2. Invest in multipurpose tools. Having the right kitchen tools can make a world of difference. Gadgets like a good quality food processor, a multipurpose grater, or a mandolin can speed up chopping, slicing, and shredding. For instance, a food processor can be a game changer for chopping, blending, and even kneading dough, which can otherwise be time-consuming by hand. Look for tools that offer multiple functions so you can cut down on time spent looking for specific gadgets. 3. Use pre-made spice mixes. Instead of pulling out 5 to 6 jars of spices every time you cook, consider making or buying pre-made spice blends. Pre-mixed Italian, Cajun, taco, or barbecue seasoning can add flavor with just a few shakes. You can even customize your own spice blends at home by mixing your favorite spices and store them in small jars. This tip not only saves you time, but also helps ensure a more consistent flavor in your dishes. 4. Freeze herbs and spices in olive oil. Fresh herbs are delightful, but they don't always last long. To avoid wastage and save time, chop your herbs like parsley, basil, or cilantro and place them in an ice cube tray. Fill each compartment with olive oil and freeze. When you need a burst of fresh herbs, just pop a cube directly into your cooking. This method works well with garlic too. Blend it with a little olive oil, freeze it, and you'll have ready-to-go flavor on hand. 5. Rethink your storage strategy. Make your pantry, fridge, and freezer more efficient by organizing items by frequency of use. Place your go-to ingredients like salt, pepper, oil, and frequently used spices within easy reach on the counter or in a nearby cupboard. Store ingredients in transparent containers so you know what's inside without opening them. Label items to help everyone in the household find what they need, reducing kitchen chaos and making cooking smoother. 6. Clean as you go. One of the best kitchen hacks to save time in the long run is to clean as you go. Rinse and stack dirty dishes, wash cutting boards, and wipe down counters as soon as you finish using them. Keeping a bowl of soapy water or filling the sink partway with warm, soapy water can make it easy to quickly wash items as you cook. By the time your meal is ready, you'll have minimal cleanup left, saving you time and effort after eating. 7. Meal prep and plan ahead. For busy families, meal planning is an essential hack. Make a weekly menu, jot down the ingredients you need, and do one big shopping trip instead of multiple trips. This not only saves you time shopping, but also helps reduce last-minute cooking stress. You can go even further by prepping full meals that you can refrigerate or freeze and simply reheat during the week. Casseroles, soups, and pasta dishes are great for make-ahead meals. 8. Try sheet pan dinners. Sheet pan meals are perfect for busy nights because you can cook everything in one go. Arrange vegetables and proteins on a sheet pan, season everything at once, and bake. You'll have a balanced meal with fewer dishes to wash, saving time during cooking and cleanup. Look for recipes that require little prep and use seasonings you already have. 9. Microwave hacks for faster cooking. Use your microwave to speed up cooking time. For instance, if you need softened butter or cream cheese, give it a quick zap in the microwave. Or if you're in a rush to cook potatoes, give them a head start by microwaving them for a few minutes before baking or roasting. You can also use the microwave to toast nuts, cook grains, or steam vegetables quickly. 10. Line pans and trays for easy cleanup. Whenever you're baking or roasting, line your trays and pans with parchment paper, foil, or silicone baking mats. This will prevent food from sticking and make cleanup a breeze. With lined trays, you won't have to scrub stubborn residue off pans, which can be a real time saver after a long day of cooking. 11. One-pot recipes are your best friend. One-pot recipes save you time, both in cooking and in washing up. Look for dishes that allow you to cook your grains, proteins, and vegetables all in one pot or skillet. For instance, stir-fries, pasta dishes, and stews are all great for one-pot cooking. Not only do these recipes help consolidate cooking time, but they also often intensify the flavors since everything cooks together. 12. Use leftovers wisely. Transform leftovers creatively instead of spending extra time cooking a new meal. For instance, roast chicken from last night can become a delicious sandwich filling, and leftover rice can be used to make a quick fried rice with veggies and eggs. By repurposing your leftovers, you not only save time, but also cut down on food waste. Final thoughts. Save time and enjoy cooking more. With these kitchen hacks, you can create a more efficient cooking routine, freeing up time and making meal prep and cooking much less overwhelming. By preparing ingredients in advance, optimizing storage, and using clever tools, you'll be able to focus more on enjoying the cooking process and less on the tedious parts. Plus, less time in the kitchen means more time to enjoy the food you've worked so hard to make.